Good morning, everyone.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
We are just leaving Bogota today. We've stayed here for one night and we're going to an internal flight to Leticia, which is on the border between Peru and Brazil in the Amazon region. And we're doing a 5-day tour of the Amazon, going through all 3 of the countries. So we're super excited. We're doing a guided tour over the next 5 days. We'll keep you posted.
Oh my god, that's so hot!
We've arrived, we're in Leticia, ready for our 5-day trip, and the heat is real. So we're doing our 5-day, 4-night tour with Amazon Tour Operadores, which we'll put the link in below. Looks amazing, we're super excited. They're going to be meeting us at the airport, and then we're going to go over to their offices, give them our larger bags. They're going to be keeping some of our stuff, and then from there we're going to be going straight on, doing a 7-kilometer drive and then into the jungle. So when you arrive into Leticia, you need to pay a tourist tax, which is effectively preserving the national parks around. So when you come into the baggage hall, you're just going to go here, hola, and then you're going to get a ticket. It looks like that. Perfect.
And then we're good to go.
We are, and they're 35,000 Colombian pesos each to get in. So that's the entry fee.
My name is Golver. I'm gonna be your guide this time.
Perfecto.
So now we're going straight to our office. You organize everything.
Yep.
Perfect. Then we go to the jungle, guys. Yeah.
Perfecto. Gracias. Here, Brazil.
I'm in Brazil.
Here, Colombia. And Brazil. And Colombia. We've been to Brazil. And just like that, we're back into Colombia. In the thick of the Amazon. I know, now we're going in off-roading. Keep your eyes peeled for snakes. It's pretty flat out. It's flat out at the moment and we're falling behind.
3,
2,
1, stopping.
So we're officially in the Watoto community now, staying in the Maloca, and this place is in the middle of nowhere. But we've got wonderful dinner. Look at that. Oh wow.
What's that?
Good.
That's really good.
Fish.
Show me what you're eating from.
I'm eating from my spoon. Yeah. Oh, bit on there.
That's in the banana leaf.
So what's this one? This is spicy.
That's not
Good.
spicy.
Oh, good.
He said grandfather and Billy is strong.
I'm biddy. So I'm gonna go. Maybe a bit too much.
Right.
There you go. That's wrong.
Jasmine. Quieta y cierre los ojos.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You
Acá la candela
This is the fire.
es caliente. La calentura. Así, machuca.
So we've just had our talk in the Maloca, and now we're doing a night hike. On you go. Watch out for the snakes. We've just seen a tarantula. Check it out. Okay, so we've done our first night. We're now doing our second. We've just moved. We were in a local Maloca for the Watoto community. We're now doing an hour trek into the Amazon, and then we're catching a boat further up north, up the Amazon River, which we're super excited about, but we're very wet at the same time. So we're in rainy season. Local guide of the community was worried that an anaconda could probably get in the boat, which is awesome. But we are heading and doing about a half an hour trip, and then we're heading up to go and get some lunch at the place that we're staying. And just enjoying the Amazon River basin.
And we're also looking forward to a shower.
Oh yes, we haven't washed for the last 48 hours. So yeah. And just like that, we're at our next place. We went from going through mangroves to being in the Amazon River, then we ended up on a partial lake, which is where, because it's the rainy season now, we can see the pink river dolphins in there. So hopefully we can see some later. And then we just went through what looked like a sea of flowers, and we've ended up here. So we've got a 30-minute break between now and lunch, and this place is absolutely wonderful. And it's in the middle of nowhere. I think we're the only ones here. And we're back out, so we're going out now, back up the river and into the lake to hopefully find some pink Amazon River dolphins, fingers crossed. And apparently you can swim here as well, so we might have a bit of a swim.
Oh, it's gorgeous in here. It's so nice, isn't it?
Good morning, guys. It is day 3 here on our 5-day Amazon tour. We've just spent a night here, and last night we went for a lovely boat trip trying to spot some of the nocturnal wildlife on the Amazon. Today we are crossing over, going over that way towards the Amazon River, and then we're going upriver into Peru for our next night's stay, which we're super excited about. So that'll be 3 countries in the last 3 days. So we're moving on to Peru now, so we're going to catch the boat right now. Off we go.
Might be going on that. Are we going all the way down the end?
I think so. So we're just walking the plank all the way down to the end, and just over there is the Amazon River, which we're just about to join, and then we're going to be going upstream into Peru.
One person at a time on this side is flooded.
Careful, careful. Give the boots a clean.
Around 20 minutes to get to the Peruvian side, Maracha.
On we go, thank you.
Yeah.
Excited?
The main Amazon, guys.
Off to Peru we go.
So we've officially crossed over into Peru. We've just taken a boat over from this side over to here, and we are now in the Maracha. You good, Topes?
Yeah, we're in Peru, baby.
So we are packed much lighter for this. So we're leaving our bags, and they're travelling by boat, and then we are going just like this. So these are fire ants. We all just
We all
got
got a bit. We all got stung, not bitten.
Stung.
The pain is when they with the sting.
with the sting.
They sting like a bee, but this is but when they bite, not they sting.
And how did it feel?
Yeah.
Fire?
Lots of pain.
So we've arrived at our next stop. We hiked for the last, what, hour and a half, 2 hours into the Amazon whilst our stuff got transported around by boat, and now we are staying here. Yep, on the Amazon. And everywhere we go, we keep finding, of course, we're just about to have some lunch, and then after lunch we are going down here to collect some kayaks, and then we're going to go kayaking up the Amazon. So hopefully we see a lot of cool things going into the Amazon, and then later on tonight we are going to do a night boat trip and then a night hike combined. So fingers crossed we see some stuff on the Peruvian side of the Amazon. Yesterday's night hike was very tough. There were tons of mosquitoes, and we got absolutely ravaged. You look at these photos, my face was terrible. We are now moving on, so we're going up further into the Amazon today, and we have a few stops en route. So we're stopping at one of the local indigenous communities en route, and then we are stopping off at a monkey reserve, which is where they've been rehabilitating before ending up in Puerto Nariño tonight. At the moment it was raining really hard, but it's just starting to ease off, so hopefully Goldberg was saying by around midday it should stop. So this was absolutely unbelievable. We've just been on the reserve. The foundation was set up in 2002, and the local community keep it going now. There are 15 different species of monkeys here. They're all just roaming free. Some of them have come from pets, others have been injured, and then the aim is to rehabilitate them and then they go back into the wild. Good morning everyone. We are just checking out of Puerto Nariño today, and we're going to take about a 90-minute boat ride back up to Leticia, and then we're doing a quick tour of Leticia and going into Brazil to see the border before going to a quick market, and then we're going to go and catch our flight from Leticia up to Bogota, and then we're flying from Bogota to Santa Marta a bit later today to check in there this evening. So we're super excited.
But hopefully on our boat journey we're going to see some pink dolphins.
Fingers crossed.